Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be the highlights of my recent 10,000 kilometers trip with my Royal Enfield Continental GT 650, my beloved cafe racer that took me from Manchester in England all the way up to the North Cape, visiting Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Germany, the Netherlands. It has definitely been one of the best trips of my life, and I am already looking forward to more adventures with the bike in the near future. So I have put together some of the highlights of this trip. It's a bit of a longer video, it's around 50 minutes. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the video. I have loved every minute of being on the bike. And now things are about to get better. Good afternoon. Sure. Yeah. Sat right next to the Amsterdam Canal. I've been given a map. I'll show you the map. So here's the map. I'm staying sort of very central, and now I am kind of in the Western Canal area here. The plan is to kind of walk around Amsterdam and discover the area as much as I can today. Time in Oslo I have never visited, so I'm actually really looking forward to exploring the city and walking around. And here I am. So I will be working over the next few weeks as a commercial diver. This is actually my workplace. guest house somewhere, but found this little shelter.
I'm ready, I'll follow you. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to the channel and episode 4 of my Cafe Racer Adventure Series in Norway. And we have just arrived at the Lofoten Islands.
About 816 kilometers away from the North Cape, so I'm hoping to tackle that. The journey started from there, Bergen, riding all the way up the country, all the way to Buda. That's where I got the ferry to Lofoten. In Lofoten we had a day in Lofoten, spent the night there, and now I am at a place called Fjord.
Good day.
Same to you, I hope for a better weather.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
longest ride I have ever done in my life before. Especially the past 50 kilometers was really windy, to the point that we were leaning against the wind to be able to keep it going, but we've managed, and we are now at the North Cape. You can see the globe right behind me. So it was super cold, super windy, but we've made it, and it's an awesome feeling. Really, because I've always wanted to come to the North Cape. I remember watching my favorite YouTube channel, Itchy Boots, Norway. She was here last summer. I actually have her scarf neck warmer on, which I've been wearing from England. I remember watching her coming to the North Cape last summer. I've been thinking how awesome it would be to do the same trip, and here I am. I finally made it. So amazing day. I've been really enjoying this trip so far, and the following videos will be my journey back down to Bergen, and then to back to Manchester, England afterwards. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and this Cafe Racer Adventure series, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye. Wanna say bye, Jonathan? Bye-bye.
Is down the river, so even if I make it up here, we might not still make it to the place. Only if I had a Himalayan I would have pushed on, but didn't want to quite risk dropping the bike, so we are going to push on. There should be another place in about 30 kilometers, and that one is pretty close to the road. Now let's try to make it back. Which way did I go?
It's quite dark now, so I'll show you in the morning. But chopped wood. The fire was actually still going when we arrived. So people must have been here before, so we had the fire going really easy. It's like this toilet and a tiny room. Again, I'll show you in the morning, you can't see it, but yeah, after a long day of riding in the cold and the rain, we've arrived at this amazing place. We have the river just there beneath us. Awesome fire. I've got my noodles going here. And Jonathan's already eating his noodles.
Already eating it.
We'll enjoy these noodles and a couple of beers maybe?
And a couple of beer for sure.
Yes. Amazing. I can only imagine how busy this place gets over Christmas. Tell me the good news, Jonathan.
So we have a sauna for tonight, man. That's
Okay.
very, very good news. We have a roof, we have a shower, we have everything, man.
And you're gonna go for a swim in the lake?
Yeah, man. I will definitely. We have the sauna, so I have to do it.
Well, cheers to the sauna.
Cheers, man. Cheers to the sauna in the hot lake.
Happy right now, after a day of riding in the cold and everything, we have our own sauna, and also there's a lake. Such a beautiful place. That's the lake. We will enjoy this evening. We decided to go for a swim in the lake first before we go into the sauna, because it's a great idea and it's cold outside. So we have the fire set up here. This is the small little place I showed you before. So the plan is go for a swim in the lake, run to the sauna, and then come back and chill here. Woo! It's gonna be cold. Swimming in Finland in autumn time, 4 degrees.
Right now, you go.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Bon, il paraît qu'on se baigne pas assez dans les pays nordiques, donc là il fait 5 degrés. C'est pour toi, Patrick.
Oh my god, man! I've done it. You've done it. Oh, yeah, man. This is a sauna, man. You've done it, bro. Come here.
Let's go to this fucking sauna.
Really good night, and now we are about to hit the road. Total distance today, it's about 250 to 300 kilometers. Once it's straight up, it's going to be down to 2 bars.
Same for me.
So, fingers crossed, we're going to make it to the petrol station. There's a little bit of a situation. I stopped to warm up my hands and turned off the engine, and now I can't seem to get it back started. I mean, it's baked with mud, but so it's in neutral.
the bike is, when I turn it off and I try to start it again, it's the same problem. It doesn't want to start. It sounds like it's trying. It did start after like 6-7 attempts, and then when I turned it off it didn't want to start again. So I think it's some sort of a starter motor problem.
I have made it to Oulu and have just checked into a hotel. Update on the bike. So I removed the seat, checked all the connections, cleaned the connections to the battery, and the bike started straight away. So here are my boots. Here's my luggage. It's covered. That was under the waterproof cover, but yeah, it's fully wet. And I'll show you my jeans, wet, waterproof's muddy and wet. And I had 3 layers of gloves on, they're all wet. So yeah, the goal tonight is clean everything and leave everything to dry for tomorrow, and hopefully not make too much of a mess in this hotel room. I'm going to a city called Jäävaskyla, which is around about 340 kilometers south from where I am in Oulu. Really happy with the hostel, really cool place. So I'm going to go and do a little bit of food shopping and make myself something to eat. Bike is all packed up and ready to go. I'll show you. What a beautiful day. Really enjoyed my time here. Anyways, I am going to hit the road and I will catch up with you on the ferry. So for the motorbike, 17.5-hour crossing and then 130 euros, which I think is pretty good. And let's keep on going and seeing what's going on. So this is where my cabin is. Few days I'll be in Sweden. I have a day in Stockholm and then I'll be traveling further down south and then going to Denmark afterwards, and then finally I will be getting a ferry back to Norway, Bergen. Good morning and welcome back to the channel and another episode of this Cafe Racer Adventure series, and welcome to Stockholm, Sweden. So I arrived this morning with the overnight ferry from Helsinki. I really enjoyed visiting that museum, Fotografiska. Really interesting stuff. Beautiful building. It had a few restaurants and a cafe there. Must have spent a couple hours in there, so really enjoyed that. And now the plan is, well, there's no particular plan. I'm just gonna keep on walking and try to get lost. I really enjoyed that old town area, so I am heading back to that direction. There's meant to be quite a few historical buildings there, so keep on walking around and enjoying Stockholm. And it's pretty cool, pretty fun to use, very easy. You just download an app and pretty cheap to use as well, and it's yeah, climate neutral transport around town. I have just arrived and checked into my hostel, and earlier today I mentioned that this was a unique place, and that's because it actually used to be a prison and my room was a prison cell. Garden area. Good morning. So I am about to leave Stockholm. I have really enjoyed my short stay here. I would definitely love to come back and spend a little bit more time here in Stockholm. Really cool city, lots of character. Now I am going further down south in Sweden to nearby a city called Malmö.
Call my number, call my name. If you wander back again, call my number, call my name. We both know I'm to blame.
my friend's place here, and that was over 500 kilometers of riding, and it was a wet, rainy day today. As you can see, all my gear here is completely wet. My riding jeans, I had full-on waterproofs on, but it wasn't enough, so I had this thermal layer on, the riding jeans on top, and the waterproofs, and everything is of course wet. So I am drying everything now. I'll be here with my friend for the next couple of days, so going to end the video now, and the next video it will be my trip from here to Copenhagen in Denmark, where I will be spending a few more days. It has been an amazing trip. I've learned so much about sort of long distance traveling on a motorbike. It's my longest trip on a bike I have ever done before. So it's definitely been a learning curve, and I've loved every minute of it. So today I'm going to Copenhagen, and it's my first time in Copenhagen, so I'm very excited. The bike is almost packed up, ready to go. Just give you a quick tour. This bike will be getting some serious attention after this trip is done. And today I have all day in Copenhagen, so I am heading out towards town to enjoy Copenhagen for the day and also share some footage with you. I went to see the new James Bond movie, It's No Time to Die, and I really enjoyed it. I've been looking forward to it since when they announced it last year, and it was delayed due to COVID and all of that, and it's been released over the past week, and I went to see it, and I think it's whatever a Bond movie should be. It was. Place called Hirtshals, which is 480 kilometers away from me. Also, I've had a few people messaging me to say if I can adjust the angle of the camera to be a little bit higher, which I really appreciate because I'm new at making videos, so I really appreciate any comments and feedback from people. So I have raised up the camera angle and the mount, so I hope it's much better now. Hello. Can I check in, please? Can I check in, please, to Bergen?
I just need your booking number and your passport.
Sure.
Currently barefooted, so going to briefly show you around the ship barefooted. So I am currently on deck 10. Deck 9 and 8 is just cabins, so I think everything's happening on deck 7 in terms of shops and restaurants and bars. So we'll go and have a look at there. I've actually seen these boats from the distance many times, sort of working in the fjords in the same area, and they're always famous for making huge waves. So whenever we see them in the distance, we prepare ourselves to be thrown sideways from the waves.
You're welcome. Bye. Welcome back to Bergen, Norway, where I started my journey almost exactly 3 weeks ago. I started my trip on a Wednesday and today is a Tuesday, where I just arrived with the ferry from Denmark. And what will be the last episode of this Cafe Racer adventure series. So, around about 9 weeks ago, I started my journey from England to Norway here, where I have been working and also traveling around Norway. Went all the way to the North Cape, went to Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and then back to Norway, where I've been working as a commercial diver, and now I am making my way all the way back to Manchester. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Amsterdam again. So quite unplanned. Like I said earlier this morning, the plan was to try to ride as much as I can and get as close as I can to where I'm getting the ferry tomorrow. And then I kept on riding and the weather was starting to dry up and I kept on going, and yeah, 970 kilometers later, here I am. I'm a little bit gutted that it's not quite 1,000. It would have been cool to do 1,000 kilometers a day.
Oh, sure, weeks ago. It was the Netherlands. I came from Newcastle to Amsterdam.
To Amsterdam?
Hmm.
Do you have any idea why they don't stamp you?
No. Thank you very much. Have a good day, man. Bye-bye.
Okay, I have just boarded the ferry and I had a quick look outside, and now I'm going to show you around the boat. So we have a lounge here on my right. There's a coffee bar area just behind me. Some cool seats here. Friendly bartender waving at me.
Safe travels, bro. See ya.
Thank you.
Okay, here I am in Manchester. I arrived about 10 minutes ago. That was a rainy ride. Just constant rain all morning. But anyways, I've arrived. What a journey this has been. I've loved every minute of it. It has been almost 4 weeks on the road, 3 weeks riding in Norway, Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and a week from here to Norway, and then from Norway back to here. So around about 4 weeks of constant riding, and I've loved every minute of it. It has been so fun, and a little bit sad that it's over, to be honest. And yeah, really looking forward to more trips on the bike. This has been the longest I've done sort of proper touring on the bike. So it's definitely been a learning curve. I've learned so much. I'm looking forward to improving on the equipment and the planning and everything to be more efficient in the future trips. But nevertheless, it's been so fun. I've really enjoyed it. Just the whole being on the road, seeing new places. Yeah, it's been amazing. And now back in Manchester, I am going to carry on and keep up with these weekly videos. So there will be content coming up on bike maintenance, some plans with customization, and yeah, try my best to keep up with these videos as much as best as I can. And last but not least, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who's been watching these videos and following the journey. I've had so many nice comments of people telling me they've been enjoying the trip and the journey, and that really warms my heart. It's been amazing to be able to share this trip with you. So I've really hoped that you've enjoyed it, and thanks again to everyone who's been watching, and for all their kind words. So I'm going to end the video now. Thank you very much again for watching this video and this series, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye.